Hey everyone, this is Einfari Murray here, and this is my third and final video of testing old iDogs, and because I finally cleaned the battery compartment on this one and got it working, and then I also was able to take the leg off of this one because it was just kind of stuck. Because it's probably old, maybe a little bit on the warped side, but I'll just start with this one since this one runs more easily since there's still probably a little bit of corrosion on the battery on the other one, which makes it a little bit harder to power it on, but it does power on just fine as long as I make sure to keep the battery compartment a little bit loose. But anyway, I'll just show you this one first and also the current mood it's in. This is actually my first iDog. I think I was in 5th grade or something when I got it, so a long time ago because I'm old now, but I guess it shows you that these dogs are old too. Make sure the leg stays tight. Okay, see here she works just this. I think I named this one Pepper or something, ironically, even though it was white at one point, even though she's yellowed pretty bad. I also gave her little earrings, I guess, because this is probably around the time I got my iPod Nano, and see the light sensor's working. So I just kind of like the light sensor on the 2005 models, because the 2007s don't actually like light sensors. I think it's a cute reaction. Tail sensor works, she'll growl. She's just in normal mood and just doing her thing, but anyway, here she works, so no problems here. Just power off before we switch to the other one. Yeah, this poor dog had some pretty bad battery corrosion, but luckily it's actually pretty easy to take. The battery compartment's easy to take apart because these two little screws here let you get to the metal part of the battery compartment, which is a lot easier than cleaning corrosion on other things. Like my poor Super Poochie that I had to have my friend Kevin fix, which he did successfully because that thing was a disaster, and it's, if you saw on my Tumblr post, it had the most disgusting battery corrosion I'd ever seen. But with this one, trying to get to power is kind of picky because of, the previous corrosion. It's it has to have the leg in the exact right position to be able to power. Just need to find where that is. Yeah, so sometimes I see if they kind of have to be loose like this, or I can just always borrow another dog's leg. I can always borrow a battery cover from another dog, too, if it's being used. But an interesting thing about this one is after I clean the batteries, it reset to puppy mode, which is basically the new in the box mode, which means it hasn't had a personality yet, so it flashes its lights like this. So it's when I sell it, it'll be able to be just like it was brand new in the box, and it does the original puppy mode, and let's see if the light sensor works. But I just think it's kind of nostalgia here, because I just remember when I got my first iDog out of a box when I acted like this, because usually they'll develop a mood after listening to songs for a few minutes. But anyway, here are just my last 2 iDogs, and they're all working great, so just let me know if you're interested in purchasing them, because I hope to get them new homes soon. Thanks for watching.